Keita game as it is very much being built. Liverpool side that's named by Jurgen Klopp, and they will all get a good goalkeeper, and very much now the leader of this club is the...
You look at the two teams, they're more than capable. Very strong lineups from like exciting young coaches, young teams.
Well, it's a team that is built on a model, isn't it? It's the coaching staff. I mean, Domenico Tedesco did a wonderful job with Schalke the other year, finishing second. Squeezing it to the way to where Salah wanted him to go.
Pretty simple.
Really, Orban had to win that. Salah, and it will break for Firmino, and Salah slotting with the minimum fuss, like a five-a-side game.
Well, he has that ability, Mohamed Salah, doesn't he? There's such coolness and calmness when he faces one-on-one situation with the goalkeeper. I'm not sure if Liverpool got a problem here or not, but Leipzig caused their own problems here. You see Thiago.
Dominic Szoboszlai as well was more. This falls kindly. Beautiful ball, and Salah's got the run, and he tried to squeeze it through Galaxi's legs, who just managed to get on top of the ball.
Gets the better Hasenberg again.
Luis Diaz looked surprised because it was very unlike him.
I think
Heinrichs, and Solot is there.
There's an inside right at this moment in time. Well, I say just now, you can see him there as an outside right. But certainly so far in this game he's played very, very narrow, and that really...
What I'd say about Leipzig is well, there's been a feel. It's a lovely ball for Salah. Angelino can hit them. Well, he neither hit it nor crossed it.
Well, you know what? That wasn't a bad little ball, to be quite honest with you.
Pre-season, you don't take chances, do you? If there's any temperatures over the last few days, it's very warm this evening. Keita, that's a lovely ball. Robertson, the queuing up. It's a very, very good challenge by Willi Orban. Szoboszlai away. Thiago's hit. It's Szoboszlai. He does have support, and he got himself into all sorts of a mess, really.
But while he's looking around about for help, when Liverpool get bodies back, Andrew Robertson and Virgil van Dijk just crowd him out in there.
And Angelino, great effort. That's what he loves to do as he arrives from that left wing back position. Just didn't quite dip enough for him.
No, he just arrives at the right time, isn't it? It's a decent...
This is Salah. Crossed away by Simakan and followed up. The cleaner strike from Robertson, but it very nearly came for Firmino.
Well, it falls on the edge of the box to Andrew Robertson. It's not the cleanest strike in the world.
Kunku stopped his run, which turns out nicely for him. Good workout for Liverpool in that first half. Mohamed Salah with what was a simple tap-in the end. But they've been on top throughout, they've created opportunities. Just before half-time, almost caught out.
His cheeks and things like that, he always seemed very comfortable with
the second half.
But to be honest with you, like Mohamed Salah,
for that young man to get in tune. Oh, that should break for Luis Diaz, who goes down under the challenge of the goalkeeper. And without a shadow of a doubt, Liverpool have a penalty. There's not even an argument for that.
Oh, well, welcome to the game.
Darwin Núñez, and he squeezes it home past the goalkeeper, who went the right way, but it had the pace, it had the power, and he's off and running.
Well, that was a nice little touch to give him a penalty. Goalkeeper gets a hand to it, but the power just is too much for him. Finds the back of the net. You know, great start for the goalkeeper there, but I think it'll be certainly... Well, I think it was a Halsenberger, wasn't it? It just gets his leg round it.
Put on by Andre Silva, but Van Dijk able.
The ball just gave the defender a little nudge that just knocked him off balance a little bit.
Well, here's Núñez again, flag stays down, and one turns into two for Darwin Núñez. 2 in 2 off and running a couple of minutes ago. He's flying now.
Well, real quality finish as well. I think it's Salah that lays the ball through to him. It's a lovely little ball into his path, and how Liverpool fans will want to see a lot more of this during the course of the season. Oh, it's Trent Alexander-Arnold that just plays him in. Question whether
it turns into a pretty good one too. And Salah couldn't break with Andre Silva. Went very, very early.
Just don't want to get yourself caught in counter-attack.
Danny almost strikes.
Certainly help him.
Standard opportunity knocks for Ass. Well, he gets it out from under his feet really well, and the header in the end is only a whisker away from the littlest man there, Harvey Elliott.
Well, it just shows you if the quality of the cross is good enough, then
Milner looking for Bajcetic does really well to nick the ball back for Liverpool, and there's Nunez who makes it 3. What a night for him. Liverpool are running riot in Leipzig now.
Well, what a start. You can't believe it, can you? Comes on as a second half substitute, changes the game and gets himself a hat-trick. Bajcetic, all credit to him, because again, Liverpool's intent pretty simple.
Billy Orban had to win that. Salah, and it will break for Firmino, and Salah slotted with the minimum fuss, like a five-a-side game.
Well, he has that ability, Mohamed Salah, doesn't he? There's such coolness and calmness when he faces
Owen Nunez, and he squeezes it home past the goalkeeper who went the right way, but it had the pace, it had the power, and he's off and running.
Well, that was a nice little touch to give him a penalty. Goalkeeper gets a hand to it, but the power just is too much for him. Finds the back of the net. The ball just gave the defender a little nudge that just knocked him off balance a little bit.
Well, here's Nunez again. Flag stays down, and 1 turns into 2 for Darwin Nunez. 2 in 2 minutes. Well, if he was off and running a couple of minutes ago, he's flying now.
Well, real quality finish as well. I think it's Salah that lays the ball through to him. It's a lovely little ball into his path.
Bajcetic does really well to nick the ball back for Liverpool. And there's Nunez who makes it 3. What a night for him. Liverpool are running riot in Leipzig now.
Well, what a start. You can't believe it, can you? Comes on as a second half substitute, changes the game.